The championship right here.
Straight down to this final.
Whoever gets this gets the big wooden thing, all the money. Let's do it. I tell you what, let's not do it. Let's just bring it.
Let's just bring it.
There we go.
Exactly right.
This is going to be another battle right here.
It is. Setting up to be exactly that.
Both guys, 2 bags home. Ashley still counting the money over there.
Kaleb Hurt, the number 13 seed. Craig Ervin, oh no.
So
Caleb's in number 2 seed, isn't he?
Yep.
Number 3 seed, I apologize. Number 3.
Oh, what a shot. And that's going to
that?
be a carryover
That's
to
going to be the push to get it started.
Yep.
Absolutely. Well, we'd expect nothing less as we get started here. Just complete and utter craziness. Starting out with a push that makes this one worth 2 skins and 50
This
bucks.
one may be worth 12 skins before it's over.
It very well could be.
Yep. Look at that. Just line them up, baby. Just line them up. Airmail or roll. No, he tried to roll. He's got one down. Craig's got one out front.
Oh, and off the
back
back
that was
side.
A little bit long.
That was about a foot long.
Yep, and Craig must drag that bag to grab these 2 skins.
Well, you know, he's got that shot.
Yeah, it's got to be that piggyback.
Up and over.
Oh, he almost did.
Well, he got the one to go, but he ended up not being able to convert and leave the other one on the table. So Caleb's going to take the first 2 skins out of this one.
2-0. Kaleb Hurt's trying to make a statement here today, I believe. I picked him to win the singles. I picked Dakota to win the Pro Series. Nice showing.
Yep, and then I think, did you pick the Hurts to take doubles, I believe, right? For the weekend. That'll be tomorrow. It's doubles and singles action.
I'll tell you what, it's hard not to pick them. They win every time. I'm telling you.
I heard you say until somebody
knocks them down, I'm keeping picking them. Yep. This Craig's got another one out of play. He's got to try to get. Nope.
Oh, and he's just going to go ahead and
3-0.
Hand that one off as well.
Yep. Angle of the bag is the last comment I keep seeing. The height, the width, all that stuff comes into play, right?
Mm-hmm. Well, and it also goes to show you the science behind these bags, too, and the different fill patterns, the size of the synthetic pellets that are inside, the shape.
Yep. It's crazy how
some of them have those diamond cut in there, some are round. Nicely done there. Leaves that bag bullied out to the left there from Craig. He's not going to be able to grab that one.
Kaleb in the hole, grabs another skin.
Right,
he's going to go up 4-0.
Oh,
yep.
He went to try to chase it and pull off a magic trick. Unfortunately, the rabbit stayed in the hat on that one. Craig Ervin, the number 13 seed against Kaleb Hurt. Right now for our championship match, who will claim the final skins in our first ever ACO-PRO Series Skins final bracket match, the first of 5. In fact, if I'm not mistaken, the Super Major in Owensboro, Kentucky in January is going to be an even bigger purse.
Yeah, that's one I need to make it
for
out
that
of.
one, you need to get into that 10 grand right there.
Absolutely. I need to get some of this Frank money.
Yes. I'm going to tell you something right now. I know him well enough to know it ain't his money. He has put everything we got back into this bad boy.
I know it. Love it. Love it.
A little bit of a second guessing of his original thought. I think
Phil.
Yeah.
Little roll bag here. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Look at how that rolls up right in between those bags, so Craig can't get anything out of it.
Yep, it's sitting right where it needs to be a nuisance to his bag coming in low and hot.
It looks like I better write this one down for Kaleb.
That's going to be that one hurts.
5-0. And can he pitch 2 shutouts back-to-back against 2 great players? Are you kidding me? Come on, Finn.
Up and over.
And that's how you combat it, but you got to do that consistent.
Yeah, that's the only way. That's the only way you can. That's just insane. It looks like somebody's flipping pancakes. Up and over. He's got it. Nicely done. Good shot there.
One more time.
Yep, going to do it again. Oh,
he pushed.
Kind of ran that through, so.
Craig can get a nice push right here to grab a skin and not get shut out. Hard shot, though. Oh, he went for the wash, and that's going to be 6.
Left it set up top 6-0 in this final for our championship match. First ever ACO Pro Series Skins game, 6-0. And really what is a run to 7 out of 13.
When you get him over here, Finn, first thing you need to ask him, how focused are you? Because, man, I'm telling you, I see a different Kaleb Hurt than I saw the last couple times I've seen him pitch.
I might ask him to put some sunglasses on because I don't want him to stare a hole through.
Really?
Nicely gathered up there by Craig.
There's no playing around, just throwing the bag where it's supposed to be.
Oh,
yep.
Double clutch right there. Stop and go. Up and over. Oh, and he bounces it off the back.
That's going to be it.
That should do it.
If he goes in right here. Oh, he left the skin open for Craig right here.
Going to try it again. Go up and over. Oh,
no,
that's off the back. And that's going to do it. We have ourselves our first ever ACO Pro Series Skins champion. Would you believe it? His name is Kaleb Hurt. How about that? Well, nicely done. Craig Ervin takes second place. And he will absolutely relish this victory and a 13-0 skin dominance right there. It's good stuff. Yeah, we'll have him come on over here and see if we can crack that walnut that is his focus.
Look, he still hadn't even smiled, not one time.
No.
Look, can you put a smile on your face just one time? Come on.
Oh, my.
It's shooting, dude.
Well, I'll tell you something. We talked a little bit about your focus at the end of the season in just what seems like just last weekend in Owensboro, but that was a whole different you out there today. What's going on inside of here right now?
Well, that was a little bit different. You can't really take the same mindset of like you play in singles because that you got to play a little bit of strategy in that. And I knew that I had to go in like blocking and stuff. And I had a close game earlier, so I was like, I'm just going to block and roll and shoot airmails the rest of this whole thing as far as I can make it. So it worked out.
One thing that we did notice, too, and I mean, obviously Craig laid in heavy on his airmail game, but your airmail game, now that you're so accomplished at that roll bag, you seem to be much more comfortable with that. Like time and time and time and time again, one right after another.
Well, I mean, I'm still pretty confident with my airmail, but the thing about it, like, I can do either one, and it's like the airmail is a low percentage shot. Like, you're not going to make them all the time.
Right.
So the roll bag, at least if I miss it, it might stay in front of the hole or in the hole. So then they're going to be thinking, well, I don't want to shoot an airmail because his bag's ain't in the hole. So.
Right.
Well, I asked your brother about the bag change, and it looks like he hadn't got quite used to them like you have.
Yeah.
That right there, the roll bag that you throw in with those bags right now is insane, okay?
Yeah.
And I hate you for it. I just want you to know, okay?
Well, that right there, that bag is the grit bag is like the old school Pro Advantage. So
yeah.
And I used to throw them quite a bit. So they're definitely right up my alley.
I tell you what, man, that roll bag was insane.
I don't mean to be touching these and putting bad juju on
them.
You know what I'm saying? But
fine.
there was one you may mention the fact that when you try the roll bag and you say, and if I miss, we saw one where there was 2 bags and then yours came up and just went whoop, and just sat right up in between.
Yeah, well, I was just trying to clog it up so he couldn't like push them all in because I didn't. That was pretty much my goal. Like sometimes when I try to roll, I just try to sit on top of them or something to make it harder for that person to push them in.
So you did. That wasn't a miss. That's
no,
what you did on purpose.
I wanted to get right when he slid it off the back. I was trying to get right in that gap because 90% of the time, if you get in that gap right there, they're not going to push them.
No, and you pitched 2 shutouts back to back. Against Dakota Payne and Craig Ervin. How about that?
I got lucky, I guess.
That's what it is. I was
Yeah,
chalking
that's what
it
it
all
was.
up to luck
Yeah,
the
heck
entire
yeah.
day. So the luckiest guy in professional cornhole right here. And our first ever. Now, your brother scored the first ever skin in ACO Skins history, but you grabbed the first ACO-PRO Series Skins championship in history. So, again, you guys continue to add accolades, and I don't know if those belts are even going to be big enough. You need to bring that belt over here. We need to see those. Maybe tomorrow after doubles. We shall see. Well, congratulations. He's our first ever ACO-PRO Series Skins champion, and he did it in stunning fashion, just running roughshod through those last couple of matches, racking up some serious dough. And congratulations. We will see you tomorrow, my friend. How about that?
Hey,
on behalf of the Mississippi
fun to
Ninja,
watch.
Philip Barnett, he is our champ for the Pro Series. Kaleb Hurt, I am Finn, the loudmouth for the ACO, and we are going to, I think, cut away for a while. I don't know if we'll be back tonight or we may see you tomorrow here in West Virginia at the Charleston Convention Center, and we'll look forward to more action right out here on Center Court. Who knows how many more times we'll be talking to this guy tomorrow. Maybe once, maybe twice. Who knows? We might add an extra tournament in there for you to have a shot to win as well. On behalf of SVC and the whole fam damly, we're glad to have you along for the ride here at the ACO Major and Pro Series Skins. Our champion, Kaleb Hurt, here on the ACO Digital Network. Hey, it's Finn from the American Cornhole Organization with a question for you. Do you remember the most fun you've ever had playing cornhole? Think about it. You might think you do, but you don't. And you know how I know? Because if you're not a member of the American Cornhole Organization, you haven't had the most fun you've ever had playing cornhole yet. You're just a couple of clicks away from joining the worldwide cornhole community, where you'll be able to play down the street or across the country with players of all skill levels and even the pros of the American Cornhole Organization, the governing body of the sport and the fun of cornhole since 2005. Head to AmericanCornhole.com to learn all about the ACO and how to become a member of a local group near you. The most fun you've ever had playing cornhole is waiting for you. So, is it time to take your game from the sidewalk to center court? We can't wait to find out, and we can't wait to see you. Let's have some fun. AmericanCornhole.com and the ACO remind you, keep on pitching.